Hi, welcome back. Our room here. Today, which is the next day, we will continue our playthrough of Wuthering Waves version 2.7. This is part 5, and I hope this is the finale. Maybe not, depending on how much I talk. I don't think this will be the last two hours actually. So anyway, before we continue, last time in Wuthering Wave, we actually learned about Galbrena Pass. Basically, that portion of the story was character story part of the main quest, I guess. Which is actually quite simple. Her past is unlike most of the character that implemented in the main story, I believe. The only thing that's still, luckily not still, I think everyone at this point will realize that Galbrena's real name was actually Angel. Unless there is some plot twist that happens somehow and that is actually not Angel. But yes, we learned about Galbrena Pass. We learned that, exactly what happened with most of the character, I guess. But not real, actually. Something happened 16 years ago in Septimon, which I believe is exactly the same, at the same time. Well, maybe not. Actually, no. I did say it is either 11 or 16, but if she is Angel, then it's probably the same thing. The event where the Dark Tide engulfed Septimon. And yes, and the name Galbrena actually a name of a legendary Placet Discord apparently. And there are other, beside Chimera and Galbrena inside her, there are other three. Maybe we will learn about that if you read her profile, I guess, if you have her, like if you check this thing, what is it? Experience? No, not experience. What is it? I think experience. Yes, I think it is. It, yeah, it is this experience. I haven't read anything beside this one, and yeah, for Kartetia. But anyway, speaking of that, I don't know if we're gonna get more of her past. Maybe we will. If maybe when she actually say her name, and it probably will be something. Especially if maybe Augusta will be present as well. Maybe, unless it's not Angel. Anyway, that's all. The other thing, actually, the plan. Yes, part one of the plan was being revealed. It's not as complicated as I thought. It's simply just making sure that Leviathan energy not have. Make sure that the energy was took place, not took place. Make sure that the energy shape form and then located in the same area. So that's why Cartesia using her human part of her, I guess. So I still don't know where the god part of her went. Is it somewhere? I don't know. We will know for sure next scene, I guess. We currently, the last time we stopped at the gate. Not technically not the gate, but still an entrance to this Leviathan location, which is, what do you call it again? A journeying paradise, I believe. And yes, that is the last time. Let's see, actually, if when we goes back in, does we restart all the scene or we continue from the last time it come out? Anyway, let's continue our story with Calbrena and Rover. Yep, it is in the same area. So if we goes here, we should find nothing. It's the last time we fight with funny enough, they look like an echo instead of the Discord. Maybe they actually, maybe the Discord and echo is the same thing. Actually, I don't remember. But yeah, instead of looking like, you know, shadowy figure, they look more like shiny figure, like light or something. And there's so much. What is this broken? Yeah, this remind me of Aphelium. Is Aphelium the inverse tower where Cartetia is? I don't know if it has anything to do with that, the design. Actually, a lot of fish. This Leviathan, basically, I guess, since Leviathan probably a giant, a giant fish, and it's the gate, I assume. Oh, so this is what it looks like. So different.
神の愛を受けて輝き、我々は敬虔な結束を強めた。喜びを利ずる忠誠心は
This is what happened when people consumed by dark tide, I guess. And they thought this paradise world will give them heaven or something. I mean, paradise is heaven anyway. Yes, I just said. Okay, yeah, exactly.
パレードパラダイスが現世に降臨したら、リナシータ人は全員こうなってしまう。
神にへつらい、アンセムを捧げ、恩恵が降臨する日を待っているだけではないか。弱き者はレビアタンが授ける英知にあやかれん。必然、養分になるしかない。
疲れ知らずにただ拝み続ける。経験さのかけらもなく、この世からあの世まで、パラダイスから現世まで。
一人でも多くの信徒をパラダイスへ誘惑することで、レビアタンから褒美を受けられる。
Yep, this is exposition, by the way.
カセットがあろうと、アンセムを聴き続けるのは、キメラ。
You gonna eat them?
我に命令するな。
Why are you saying this? I mean, I know, like I said before, it is this perspective. Basically, this is from the player perspective that we know that Chimera and Galbrena don't actually work hand in hand, like a partner. But then they've been doing this for 16, maybe less than 16, I guess, maybe 10 years. I don't know how long is Galbrena in the dark tide, but still, I don't think at this point they knew what they each other what each other want. I don't think from lore perspective they don't need to do this scene, this part especially, unless of course this was just for the player, obviously.
卑劣な魂どもよ。パラダイスにお主らの居場所はない。そのまま地獄の中で溺れ、身を焦がし続けるがいい。
キメラはここですごい権威を持ってるんだな。
Who is Chimera? It's actually, yeah, it's interesting. Chimera's like the underworld god supposed to be before Leviathan become a thing or something. Huh.
ここは実家のように。
Or
世
father?
代で言えば、我は奴らの先祖にあたる。
Who are you? I mean, for father, but yes, what is for father? I did say that I'm interested more in Chimera actually. Like, what are you?
レビアタンの言葉に一つだけ正しいことが。
Yes.
確か
Oops. Okay. So this is what it's looked like. Can we go back just to see the different? I Well, I think we can not do that. There's something here that block the way. Yep. But that thing still look like, yeah, the statue, the golden statue still the same. Oh, basically, okay. The thing look like a fish tail turned into, yes. But the design is still the same. It's just some statue change. Some detail, I guess. And also there are this thing, hand, reaching. We've seen a lot this statue in Sangwis Plateau in the village where Augusta lived before. I don't remember the name actually. But okay. Will we learn more about Alcabrena then? Maybe Chimera to that extent. Okay, so many. The change is so significant here. What happened? I mean, this, like I said, this is exactly like the town where the dark tide has been in. Oh, what is that? This look like the mermaid thing, but can it in Arena Seta, right? Okay, I thought we are gonna talk to them. Oh, a dragon. Okay, what that's supposed to mean? Oh, another one. Yeah, this is, yep, the same echo from Renacita. I mean, there's a Discord, I don't know. Echo and Discord is basically the same thing, I guess. It's just the other one is theme or something. I don't know. I don't
ま
remember.
た戻ってきた。
Where?
レビアタンが作ったセブンヒルズ
Ah,
の伝説にしか存在しない場所
Six Lake.
名画だ
This is the
黒潮の
location.
造物に触れた者は幻覚を見ることがある
Yeah, exactly.
そして幻覚に陥って最初につくのが
This is where we first.
心の奥に潜む怒りや悲
Yes.
しみ苦痛それらはレビアタンに読み取られ記憶の川の中に溶け込んでいく
Ah.
しかしこの川が映し出すのは自分自身目に見えるものは所詮心の奥で一番恐れていることだけ
だからあの時不吉なシーンを見たのか。
Yeah, why you're there? Actually, thank you. You can answer the
なぜあ
question.
なたも見たんだ。
I've been asking this
私
before.
の意識は現実と黒潮の世界を生きて
Okay.
いる何
Yep,
度も
makes sense.
この地に囚われた人々を起こしている多くの場合は
But why you doesn't seem to be talking with to me? Just
恐れているせい
and
で
the scene look like why the Discord seem to be in line? You know, is it just coincidence that the Discord just in information before she coming out? Maybe that's just for the live stream, so we can say, oh, something she control the Discord, when in reality it's not like that. Basically a red herring or something, just for the scene at the time. Oh, this is okay. So this is actually, so this is, yes, the location is exactly there. The one we saw in the nightmare is actually, and the loading screen. So yeah, so no wonder we're gonna go here, because it is the location. Don't look back. Okay, time to go look back. Unless, what is that supposed to mean? Something gonna happen if I look back? Maybe not, I don't know. Let's just continue. There's nothing there anyway. Ooh. Wait, is this? That's the thing. See, is that the thing? Okay, so it's connecting to the tower, huh? So is this the Three Heroes Crest or Crest? I think it was Crest. I don't think they are castle in. Anyway, I only seen the location one time, so I kind of forget what the Three Heroes Crest look like. Anyway, another one of this name. I guess they call it name. I forgot. Oh, this. Okay, what is this? Weathered stele. We're supposed to read this again. Yeah, exactly. I said examine the stele. What we're gonna learn? Why the stele in here in the first place? Who created that?
見えるか
Ah,
この
okay.
有名な世界
We
の
don't
果て
actually
は
examine the stele.
パレードパラダイスだ
Okay, so which one? The one, the upside down, or does it look like a gate? Is that like a broken mirror? Not mirror, like a dimension, something. Okay, which one is this? The castle or the something above the castle? The journey in paradise. Oh, we actually read it. Okay, so who created this and why and what's inside?
我を通りて
Ah,
輝ける昇格の道へ
I think I
我を
read this
通
before.
りて至福に満ちた永遠の城へ
I guess Leviathan who admit this then. A path of glorious ascension. City of eternal. So yes, if that is the case, then this journey in paradise is actually the city, the area. Maybe including the top. I don't know.
レビアタンがいかに言い訳しようと
Uh,
人を惑わし天国を偽り魂を冒涜する行為は正当化できない
maybe from the Leviathan perspective is actually what paradise look like. Who knows, right? Like this type is Leviathan talking. So from from their perspective, maybe that's paradise look like. I'm just saying. It's like the opposite of what we think, basically.
この
So
湖
I don't know.
前に見た時と少し違う気がする
Oh, it's not. Okay, I don't remember actually. So okay, maybe because the people.
名工多くの魂が集う湖
Ah, wait.
もしかしたら別の名前マネスの底には聞き覚えがあるだろう
It's the location where Avidius was think that he was survived from, but then there's nothing there, right? Manes Deep, I remember.
レビアタンは黒潮で姿を変えここを魂を精錬する養路にした
Uh-huh.
祭司が反響生物に命を与える行為を拙く模倣し
A remnant creature, what is that?
自らに忠実な眷属を作る行為奴の素材はここで溺れ
What is remnant
黒潮
creature?
に飲み込まれた魂なのだ
Since there's no underline, which means we have probably heard this before, but I don't remember. Oh, you seem nostalgic. Yes. Who are you, Chimera? Are you the ruler of this place before Leviathan invade, maybe? Why this line of question, this line of talking, this line of leading, yes, more like leading, just to give us a hint that Chimera is kind of like underworld ruler or something at some point, kind of like, Hades from Greek mythology, I guess.
懐かしいだと
Eh?
いいな
Vengeance?
我の心の
Maybe it is, okay.
復讐の炎のみ
ここはキメラが誕生した場所だ
That makes sense. Yeah, what is Chimera really? Chimera was born. That doesn't answer anything. This Discord could be born anywhere, so I don't see. It could be all of them born from here. Maybe Efreet as a Discord from the Dark Tide during Tide spawn, basically born here. So, what makes Chimera different? What? Another one?
我の本質かそれとも
Are you the same pit?
我らの本質か
Who us?
我は大地を流れる憤怒から生まれし存在。怒りが骨を作り、殺戮が
Born
肉
from the
体を
fury
鍛
that
えた。
coursed through the earth, rage cast my spirit. Okay, what? Explain more.
かつて我は無数の栄魂の甲冑を引き裂き、暴虐の火の雨を野原に降らし、凄惨な慟哭を枕に眠っていた。世の命はすべて我の存在に恐怖していた。
Either this is supposed to be a reveal, because maybe I heard Nemean before, if I actually read or do some side story before doing main quest, but I didn't, so I don't know. Nemean. Nemean, interesting. I will remember that name. Probably important. It's a land, actually. Okay. Who is there heart with terror? Who is there? Septimon people?
だがエビアタン、奴の企みにより黒潮に引きずり込まれたせいで、我の周波数は腐り、退化していった。そして強制的に脆弱な
That's why you become Chimera.
につながれ、歪んだ一つの個体に。
Okay, so when Gabina said Chimera said there are other three creatures inside of Galbrena, two of them will be a goat and a serpent, which means who's the last one then? Still one more. Yes, so Chimera actually, interesting. How will we see his true form next time? I mean, in the story.
あの日以来、我らの周波数は互いを噛みちぎり、苛み続けてきた。奴の歪んだ意志によってもたらされた痛みは、必ず倍にして食らい尽くす。
Yes, makes sense. Sunyok, you were a villain. Yes, who are you actually? I am. What?
キメラはレビアタンが3つの異なる強大な残像の周波数を融合して誕
Three
生させ
powerful.
た初めての黒潮の造物。
Oh, so that's okay.
レビアタン
I
に
did
と
say
って
Tide
最
Spawn
初の
before.
眷属だ。
But the first Tide Spawn, huh? Interesting. Is that why he can talk? Three powerful Tasset Discord. Why they call it the pathetic snake or something, serpent? This one. I saw it. Yeah, a frail goat and pathetic serpent. A goat, a serpent, goat body, serpent leg, and lion. So you are a lion then, originally. Nemean, something.
善良な心など期待しない方がいい。どれほどの英知を持っていようと、所詮は本能に駆られる残像に過ぎん。生前は罪に罪を重ね、死後も復讐という執念にとらわれている。その執念のおかげで、キメラはレビアタンのコントロールから逃げ出せたわけだが、今は目的を共にしているため、おとなしく言うことを聞いているだけだ。
So what happened after we kill Leviathan? I wonder.
この人たちの周波数は黒潮に汚染され浮き沈みしている。生前に残った最後の意志のかけらで今も侵食に抗っているようだ。だからレビアタンは彼らを閉じ込めておくことしかできない。かき集めた苦しみをもって魂を苛んでいる。レビアタンを
Okay. Time to who slay Leviathan? I thought you're gonna say
レビアタンを
slay
倒せば
slay them.
魂は解放され
Okay,
る。
okay, we will end Leviathan. What are those three over there? Flaming tree.
ああ、オーガスタが残しておいたアンカーストーンは向こう岸にあるはずだ。
Where? Actually, I don't remember. When did Augusta place the anchor stone? Did she throw something? I don't remember. Can we fly across?
おそら
Yes.
く無理だろう。この湖は暗い。汚染がひどくなっている証拠だ。
I mean,
部活に進むと
I said
黒
fly.
潮の暴動を引き起こす。
I don't think water. Maybe you mean air. The air are dark with corruption or something. Oh, a boat. What? Okay. Who is? Oh, this the model. Who is? Oh, look, that's a unique model. Where are you? Thanatos? I want to see your face. Are you ally or enemy?
聖者のお前らは川を渡るべきではない。他の私はを探す。
This is the one.
亡霊たちと戯れてはならん。
He was the one in the cutscene. One of the cutscene. I remember some light coming out of him or coming in. I don't remember which one. Yes, this is the one. The one that looked like a skeleton. Yeah. Can you see anything strange from him? Uh-huh.
ママは異常を見つ
What?
けていない。
Why your eyes look like
手には長さ、
long staff,
そして炭火のような目。
burning coal?
もしレビアタンがセブンヒルズの伝説にちなんで作った冥界だと
Okay,
し
the
て、
ferryman of the dead. Makes sense.
あれは冥界の私まり。
Wait, if Leviathan bested this underworld on the old tale of Septimon. Okay, so I see. So that's what happened with this place, huh? An accumulation of old tale that Leviathan know from the Septimon people. Charon.
レビアタンに作られた偽
Wait,
りの
I've
存
got
在
a
は自分の果たすべき役割を機械的にこなしているだけ。あのランタンのようなデバイスを少し貸してくれ。
Speaking
私が
of
交渉する。
scripted, where's the Fraudelis? I mean, not Fraudelis, what I'm saying? Fractetus. I forgot their name. Where's Cristoforo and the gang? We haven't seen them since the last time we met Cristoforo. He said we're gonna meet at the right place at the end, which is probably this. Maybe they are somewhere in this castle. How did they get in? Actually, yes, if that's the case. Although not anyone can just get in here. Really, it needs some protection or something. But we clearly saw Frolova and Scar in the cutscene. We don't see Cristoforo too. I don't know about what that's mean. I mean, but we will see.
お前らの傲慢はいずこより生まれた。なぜわしの言葉を拒む。
There's so many tasks at Discord that can talk, which is interesting. I thought they're not a thing. Like, is it, I mean, they are at Discord, right? There's so many talking tasks at Discord.
ここに来たのは神の崇高な意志だ。神の許しを得て向こう岸に行こうとしている。善良な死者の尊厳を守り、不屈の聖者に希望を返そう。
I thought the lantern was with me. What? How suddenly holding that? Interesting. Maybe that's your... Because I remember Septimon character and Renacita character have actually, yeah, the shape of the lantern basically the same for Renacita character. I guess that could be your gourd lantern, I guess. Okay. Into roll. Scripted.
聖者の重みに耐えられぬ。この川を渡りた
The rich and honor.
生前の富も一切捨てよ。
What does that mean? Okay, money? Just one coin?
伝説によるとカローンは金銀財宝を好む。船に乗りたければそれなりの金を渡す必要があるようだ。
I just questioning this actually. Why did Leviathan make this character from? I mean, I know it's from. So I mean, the Leviathan designed this location, Journeying Paradise, was it on Old Tale? That's what Galbrena told us. But then, why including all this role that not really necessary? They don't even do anything. They can't even recognize who's not part of the underworld or not. They're just acting in a script, which is interesting. It's weird, useless. I don't know. You know, why Leviathan did this? It's kind of funny in my opinion. What did Leviathan even did all of this for? Like, really? Did Leviathan love story or something?
不吉な騎士は神さえ恐れぬ者の到来を待っている。死すらいとわない執念を持つならば船に乗るがよい。
Let's go. Yeah, why did Leviathan making this character in the first place? Like, not just maybe we will also see more of them, a made-up character. But then, why? Is Leviathan love this stuff? Maybe to make a Journeying Paradise as real as possible, they are just add this thing as part of the thing. Not even a guard, like we just go in.
ついたぞ。
Maybe you are a spy actually. They tell what happened. Or maybe you are one-off character, I don't know. When I said spy, I mean Leviathan spy, like Leviathan eyes or something. When we've seen you somewhere in the future, not in the future, in the next scene, maybe, I don't know when, because of the live stream Fifi. So, but I don't know.
さっきの船地はあまりにも順調すぎたような。
Yeah, exactly. Something wrong.
魔眼に見張らせておいた。私の勘がささやいている。
Yep,
あれは尋常じゃない。
maybe it is
警戒を強めてお
Leviathan.
こ
Like,
う。アンカーストーンはすぐそこだ。急いで起動するぞ。
yeah,
アン
maybe.
カーストーンのエナジーも黒潮の影響で違う姿になっている。
So we'll do the punching game
祭
again.
司の力で汚染を浄化すれば
Punching
起動
minigame.
できるだろう。
But yes, that whole thing was weird. Maybe there's something more to that than we thought. This Caron guy. Even the character said so. Oh, okay, that's a normal Discord. I mean, Tasset Discord. Can we change? We can manually change the location. Okay. I mean, become
彼ら
dark.
に来たのか。
Okay.
行け。
Why you only have one? Okay. I see. Oh, look at her tattoo. Her glowing different depending on current position of. Oh, interesting. I never realized that. I thought it always appear all of them at the same time.
悪には悪を。
弱肉強食だ。
I guess not.
私の手で
Depend on what skill she used.
行け。
In the chest.
悪くない。うん。もらっていこう。
Very good night. Very good night. I don't think we're gonna find. And oh, we cannot change our utility tool. Oh, I bet something gonna change. I mean, it is light version. I want to see the dark version of this area. Oh, okay. It's out. Wow. Okay. What is this place? When the Anchor Stone. This actually doesn't look like what is we seen from afar. It's so bright. I mean, we know this is illusion. The actual location would be why they're somewhere over there. We will travel across this area or something. But yes, I wanna see how this look like without the illusion. It's supposed to be purple. Maybe that's all. But this design, it's actually 3D or a picture. So I think it's a background picture, not the picture, but a multiple layer of picture. Because when I move this way, I don't. It's actually, yeah, it's not like. Oh, what is this? I feel like that's a picture from. I don't know. Maybe we can. I don't know. What am I saying? Anyway, yeah, let's just continue. Maybe it's actually a 3D model, but really far away or something. As this is the mini game where we punch the thing inside the thing. If I remember. Or not. Okay, never mind. Wait, we can contact Augusta? Hello, or Augusta? How do we do that? Are they already inside? How do we contact it from dark tide? That's interesting. Maybe because I don't know actually. Let's just see. Crow. Oh, so that's what. Okay. They're just giving a sign. Okay, very obvious sign. Let's go.
ファミリーの飛躍なら用意できてるわ。でもこれだけは注意する。
Ah, this is the thing. Okay.
飛躍は名式の毒によって作られたもの。
Venom.
侵食を受けずに飲んでしまうと副作用によって幻覚を見
Floating
る。
Judgment.
おそらく行動を妨害されるでしょう。服用するのは黒潮に入る直前よ。
Why? I still don't understand what Kiakona here actually. Out of all character, Kiakona feel random.
地上の防衛線は整っている。今なら黒潮の波動も穏やかだ。
Especially we don't have a scene where Chiakona talk with Charlotte, which even weirder in my opinion. They should talk. Yes, you. What are you doing here? I mean, you're beside her, I guess. Maybe you talk. We just never seen it. So we will see the Q1. Maybe not. No, we don't. Okay, we don't see him. He just here to give us the Napoli the second.
すごく強い周波数が西の防衛線に向かって移動してる。
This is the Fractilus, I believe. Should be. Unless. Yep, that's Scar. It is finally you saw up. I've been waiting. So how about Frolova?
セブンヒルズのグラディエーター。大したことないな。
Finally, what have you been doing in the background? Okay, so they actually
これ
in
ほ
the
ど
real
盛
world,
大な
not
終
inside
幕の舞
the
台
dark tide, huh?
そんな演技でどう楽しませる
It's been so long, I see Scar.
そう
What is that? Oh,
それ
okay.
こそ終幕にふさわしい
So why? What your role here, Kyogon? You just a helper, I guess. Maybe you have a grudge against Fractilus as well.
下が
Finally,
れ巻き添えを食らわぬように
uh-huh.
この者はそれがしに任せてもらおう
Yes, Kaiki.
交流もいよいよ人手不足
A blind man. Oh, so you are
こんな
blind.
みすぼらしい
Interesting.
やつをよこすとは
今週の重罪人スカー
Oh yeah, prisoner Scar. You're technically a prisoner, still
おとなし
prisoner
く捕まった方が身のため
of Jingzhou. So where's Frolova? I wonder.
この素晴らしい舞台をそうそう退場するわけにはいかない
それがしの任務は生死を
Oh,
問わ
that's
ず
one of your
お主を
order.
捕まえ
I
ること
see. You have multiple
無
order.
論生かしておくつもりなどない
One of them was okay. Maybe it was actually her order. Actually, I don't remember. I remember I said that I forgot what we talked about with Kyuguan. Maybe it is
その首いただこう
this thing. I don't remember that actually. Hmm. Funny. We actually flying. Oh, Defender of Wanglong.
黒潮の中で間もなく復
Uh-huh.
活するすべての希望が消えるだろう
Oopsie.
無駄口が多いな聞き違いか
Okay.
トールこの剣を受けてみろ
What's this? I don't know what to do with your skill. Oh, okay. It's funny because his banner isn't up yet. So we actually previewing him. Can I see your ult before that? Yes, please.
もらい
Oh,
受ける
very, yep, very swordman like. What is this? Is it hold?
破竹の
Heavy
勢い
attack? Is it heavy attack?
撃つこの剣を受けてみろ
Okay. This is a cutscene. Finally, a cutscene.
お前たちの目は潮にしか
Oh, you guys come here as well.
空
Okay,
の
this
綺麗
here.
には
Frolova, why are you here? Okay, how do you explain?
滅びはもうすぐ
So, can anybody explain this? Maybe they will in the future. Why did Frolova here? How? How is she doing this? What happened? Okay. I guess she's not dead. Okay, that turning the echo just poop. So the location that exactly that's the crash. Oh, that's where the place will be merged with a real. Okay, so that's the location where the journaling paradise will be visible from real world, I guess. Okay, so this for all over there. That's exactly the scene we saw in the live stream. Short, but
通信が途絶えた
which mean she's still alive? How? We will see that in the
不落
future.
としですが一気に二人の
Fraxitus,
観察を
yes.
出動させたと
Fraxitus. Fraxitus. I keep forgetting their name. Fraxitus. Like fracture. Fraxitus. Two overseer. Think about that. More Rover. Maybe more Rover talk. It was because us, our character, know three overseer. We assume it was when I say this, we assume it was Cristoforo and Scar then. Unless we actually ask. Yes, they definitely had plane.
フローバとスカ
Okay, you know actually it's
偶然
Frolova.
とは思えない
俺たちの計画は把握してるようだな。それと
Rover,
闇に隠れてるクリストフォルもいる。
you just saved Frolova
おそらく
with ease.
これは始まりに過ぎない。
Should we know that Frolova alive? I mean, do we even know that Frolova is dead? Technically, we have no idea. This is something I never thought I'm gonna ask. So, what happened with Frolova again? Can someone tell me? Are you guys as surprised as I am right now here? What? Anyway. Too well time. Our strategy. I mean, possibly you guys just stay there in the one location. Something gonna happen. So makes sense. Yes. Where's Cristoforo? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the thing behind the crack sky. Is that the real world? So we are basically upside down. But from the outside, it looks like those resonant symbol, the shape. But from this part, it looks like, I mean, it's just a cracked sky or something. I want to see this from the actual visual. I mean, not the illusion. This is the illusion, I believe.
それよりも大事なのはフラク都市鉄の邪魔のせいで黒潮が現れたこと。みんな飛躍を飲む間もなく黒潮の中に落ちてしまった。
Wait. Is this what I seen? So, like I said in the last part, I said that it's weird that the last boss, which is Leviathan, which took the form of Frodeli. Frodeli, is her name Frodeli? I mean, Cartetia has an ability of the character we know from Renacita and Septimon. So that's what happened then. This scene, they basically capture them and use the resonance as part of the Leviathan arsenal or something. I mean, yes, they will survive. I 100% that, but maybe that's the reason why we have the weekly boss have that ability.
アンカーストーンを起動して方向は伝えられたはず。
What's now? Cristoforo? Okay. Charon, yes, finally you are the one that... So you like Charon. You're not just a script character. You actually can think. Wait, the thing changed. I see a lantern in the staff. What happened? What is that? I don't see that before. I knew it. You are not just a scripted character. I mean, like saying, why would Leviathan create some weird looking guidance to like a ferryman in the first place? Now, obviously, because of the stream, we saw him, Charon, more than that single scene. Oh, this is the actual visual. You, Leviathan? Hades? Thanatos? I said the right thing. I said Thanatos before. Maybe it's Hades actually. So it's not Charon. It's not Sharon. Okay, to mimic or create, replicate. Oh, that's interesting. Entirely new body. Leviathan, maybe? Whoa. Okay. This is a big reveal than I thought. The Grand Architect. Swordslock. Okay. Oh, who is this guy? Interesting. So, I mean, he doesn't look like this actually, I mean, obviously, right? This just he took the appearance of a Charon or Sharon, the Thousand-Faced Survivor. Interesting title. The Grand Architect. So we have what's car title again? We have the Conductor, Prolopa, who's somehow still alive. I don't know how. Maybe Fractitus Praxidus have this ability to revive someone as long as the resonance or the soul basically still living or something. And we have the story writer. I don't know what the title actually. Coil bearer. A video say that, which is Cristoforo. What's Scar? The lamb? Not the lamb. I remember Scar telling a story about lamb, the shepherd. Scar the shepherd. And this one, the Grand Architect. Oh, more people from Fraxidus. Interesting. How did you in here? That's fascinating. Like I said, there's no way Fraxidus inside the Dark Tide unless they have the same ability as us. Which means you are special. Swords lock. Swords. Black something lock. I don't know what lock is. But that's not your real name. So who are you? But you're talking about script, interestingly enough. The only one who talked about script was Cristoforo. Oh, the children. The children mean the other Fraxidus. Yes. Okay. So you just say, oh, you're gonna make me join? Sure. And then you just come in here. So the person we saw from Frolopa Pass, the one that looked like NPC, I guess that's just the Grand Architect, but taking the appearance of the NPC then. So at the time I was assumed that that's just nobody because the NPC. Maybe that's actually Schwarzlock, just taking NPC appearance, so we're not suspect who he is. Technically, because his title is Thousand-Faced, we never know. Maybe the reveal will be later, much later in the future. But yes, okay, finally, Fraxidus into play. Interesting. With what? I have slumbered in shadow for too long. Who? Charon or you? Slumber in shadow. Where do you live? Oh, what is the second thing? You're not really him, are you? Huh, interesting. Well, that's actually... What is the third option? You must spend age memorizing those lines. Yeah, that's funny because everyone talk poetically sometimes, which is weird. Normal people doesn't talk like that, right? Anyway, I interested in second option. Will we get an answer from the second one? Okay, so it's not actually you, huh? You can conjure yourself inside. Interesting. That's okay. This guy is strong. We'll be able to bend reality, just like, yeah. Speaking of Cristoforo, why didn't he just make a script? Maybe because his script only worked as a Soronos spear, I guess, not actual reality. But then the whole Septimon changed because of the script. What is that supposed to mean? I keep saying that before. I've been telling you guys here before, especially on my impression of Renacita, which is the first video on the playlist, except beside the live stream, obviously. But yeah, the scuff live stream, the voice, because I combined the thing, but I changed it. Anyway, let's not talk about that. But yes, you seem strong. Schwarzlock. Why German? Is Fraxidus always German? Cristoforo. Scar. Frollo. I don't know.
帰る道は冥府に遮断され、道しるべは私に破壊された。ここで引くのなら、身の安全だけは
Yes, this is what I mean.
保証しよう。
Talking in poetically. In certain way.
私と漂白者を渡した理由は退路を断つためか。まんまとはめられたな。
Uh-huh. Okay, what we gonna do? We have
こうな
plan.
った以上、答えは一
Okay, we're
つ。
fighting him. I mean, he's not really him actually. He's conjuring. I don't know what you call it. We will be the wise one. That's
私たちの行く道
sure.
誰にも
There's
阻
still
ませ
light
ない
though inside the castle, which is interesting. I thought it was gonna be pure dark.
実に残念な答えだ。
Zanen this. Don't tell me Swarzlok is actually a woman. It's possible, but I hope actually a man.
暴力は私の望む結果ではない。
Oh,
だが、この演目における私の役目は、レビアタンに終焉をもたらす役をここにとどまらせること。
this stuff kind of remind me of Egyptian stuff, but maybe Greek as well. We're actually fighting. That thing, the hand,
ここは任せておけ。
is actually look like Praxidus member. I see it. Praxidus with
天国の鐘の音で方向を示すんだ。
multiple hand before. Normal mob, I mean. Knock up the gate and let the bell toll. Okay. Be careful.
考えがある。ことがするなら
What? That's
お
not the
前と合
answer
流する。
for my question.
約束しただろう。
Maybe the right answer is the bottom one. And you? Why they give us option for be careful? Maybe it's a be careful. And you or something? I don't know. Oh yes, our promise. Angel. Your name is Angel, right? Okay. They don't use cutscene, just a normal scene.
一人でもパラダイスにたどり着ければ希望は残る。行け。
Yes. Kibo. Hop, hop, hop.
良いだろう、ガルブレーナ。
Since that day,
見せてもらおう。あの時から
do you guys have history?
お前の姿を。
Are you the one who whisper? I don't think. What? Since that day. Interesting. Guess we'll never know. For now.
漂白者
Then you talk
我
again.
とお前だけになったな。
Yes. How
ま
long?
だ諦めるのは早い。希望はある。
Are you
あ
have enough
最
sleep
後ま
now?
で一緒に戦うからな。
Okay,
見
Abby.
ろ、パラダイスへの階段はすぐそこだ。こいつらさえ片付ければ着くぞ。きっとうまくいく。
It's getting really dark here. Where's the light? The light just disappear. Maybe we too far below. Okay, are we using rover again? I don't. Okay, we're fighting here definitely.
任せろ。
The arena look very arena-like.
これも音の力だ。
I don't know how to use
手先に沈め。
a fog rover.
影をまとう。
I don't see here. Okay, I should probably.
これも音の力だ。消え去れ。
How do you use rover again? Twist?
俺の番だ。
Oh, just okay. Just basic attack.
未来のために。黒潮の侵食が激しくなっている。アブ、大丈夫か。
Hey, Chibu, yo.
問題ないぞ。
What did Abi doing anyway?
早めに片付けるぞ。
If only Abi is an echo, I mean, we can summon him like this.
これも音の力だ。
It will be cool. I wonder what this look like. Oh, another change form again. Wait a minute. If you go back here, the environment change to dark again. It is. Okay, yep. Why did we can we? Is that thing? Shortcut. Did we miss a chest by the way? I don't know. Hopefully not. This is another mob because of how giant. So there where we come from. Okay. Hi.
また敵が。
This is what I think when I see Discord instead of the night monster echo. This is more like Tasset Discord. Okay. So I guess he helping protecting us from the dark tide. Why I cannot move? Oh, I can now. Okay. Pero. Wait, this the people. Or Rirsita case. Pero, which mean that's what her name again? I forgot her name. Well, this one is not. But the other one, probably Brian and Rosia, yes. This is Charlotta. So that's why the weekly boss, yeah, they absorb the frequency of top them. Okay, Johnny, why? Okay. I wanna see the scene. It's time for hope to arrive. I am hope. Cantarell, I show you. You're stronger than this. What? So what happened to Kiakona? Kiakona is the one that I don't understand. Phoebe. That was fast. Yes, Kiakona, what are you doing? I still think Kiakona the one that, yes, you know, I don't know. Her presence in the main story feel minimal. Where the rest? I haven't seen all of them. There's Iono and Augusta. And Lupa. The Septimon character is not here. I just realized that. Oh, I see. Is Iono? No, this is Lupa. What are you doing? Why you look different? Why you drinking? What? Lupa, what are you doing? The Last Supper or something. Maybe not. Okay, you not even talk, huh? Lupa, hey, hello? Okay, finally. You eating poison or something? I mean, drinking poison? That's a bit... Why drinking poison? Maybe poison, I don't know. You know? Okay, Augusta first. Interesting, you know last. I mean, this is their frequency, basically, not actually, I mean, their soul, I guess. Who slept? Oh yeah, the Q Yuan, the Huanglong actually got inside as well, I believe. This time is different. Why not gold like the rest? Okay, it changed again. Kuiguan, we will see him or not? Maybe not. Does this look like a boss fight? Is this where we fight Leviathan? Somehow? Why? I thought we were gonna anchor ourselves, I think. A scene? A cutscene? Cristoforo? No, this is normal cutscene, not actual CG cutscene. Ah, yes, Cristoforo! Yokoso! Finally.
なぜ急いで深淵に？脚本がクライマックスを迎える前にまだ短い幕間が残されています。
I don't care about your theatric.
アウィディウスの物語から少しばかりの哀れみと怒りを感じませんでしたか？そして今、
No.
あなたは知っています。リナシータの運命には採取によって書き換えられた痕跡があること。
Interesting, I
一
guess.
瞬でも疑いませんでしたか？この世において、
And yeah,
採取
I
以上
seen
に
the
正当な存在が
the relic,
人間の運命を書いているだなんて。
the civilization capsule.
戦争の中で生を受けた女の子がな
Okay.
ぜ神に抗い、二度目の苦難に耐えなければ
Second,
な
you
らな
mean
い。
second awakening?
それはソノラで生まれた
I
存在
did,
として
yeah, I finished.
空いた
I
コ
did
アを埋めなければならない運命だ。
like short story before she was born or not yet. Makes sense.
運命とは
Why those two specifically?
誰が決めているのでしょ
Who? I
う。
mean,
もし運命
nobody?
が恩恵や公平な
It's
結
happened
末を
stance.
平等に与えることが
Just
叶わな
happened
い
that
の
way, you
な
know.
ら
Stuff like that. Just happened that way. Life goes
私
on.
たちが昔日の脚本を破り新たな執筆者となりましょう。
Even I want to be a god or something. Yes, you want to play a god. Rewrite humanity's fate? I don't think so. I just want to play god.
どれだけ正当に見える理由があろうと、リナシータにもたらした苦難の数々は逃れようのない罪。
私一人の運命などどうでもよいのです。マグネムオプスの前で私は注釈を加えているだけに過ぎません。
Repertoire. So what's your lol again?
私も皆さん同様に己の結末を迎えることになるでしょう。良い結末のため、マグネムオプスの終幕のためなら私は喜んで落ちます。自分の脚本の中へ。
So are you the one who created the script for Frolova to be there? Maybe?
しかし、私が舞台に上がるのはまだ時期尚早。今回の舞台はリナシータの皆さんにお任せします。
Yeah, you're saying, well, we're gonna see them, I guess. Our Renacita cast.
自分の考えを証明するために、お前はアウィディウスやリナシータのみんなに残酷な運命を書いたのか。
This ability is too strong. I don't think that's his actual power, turning fiction into reality. There's no way. She's just an ability, right? Why? I just realized something. Why Christopher outfit so blurry? You know, when it is a character, they usually look at this. It's blurry. It's like NPC. It's weird. Maybe this is actually not the form of Cristoforo will be seen in the future. Something gonna change to him somehow, because the detail is lacking here. Not the detail, I guess. The resolution. Like NPC, basically. NPC clothing.
お前が憎む神と何が違う。俺はお前を信じない。ペンを渡すつもりもない。
Or maybe that's just my phone. Either way. I don't know, actually.
もちろん、私などよりペンを取るにふさわしい者はいるでしょう。
The coil, huh?
我々は何度も何度もあなたをお誘いしました。あの時加わっていれば、ペンはあなたが取っていたことでしょう。
Are you inviting us? I mean, at the beginning of Zinjo's story, yes, but I don't think in Renacita I guess I misremember. I don't remember. The coil belong. Is that? I don't think it's actually literally a coil, like physical thing.
あなたの運
It's a
命
saying.
は本来リナシータと関係ないはず。けれども、彼らを救済するために深淵へ赴く行為は、自ら運命を書いているようなものではありませんか。
No, Renacita is the savior of themselves. What am I saying?
私には分かっています。あなたはこの世ならずの
Power
力を
not
持
of
っている。
this world.
その力によって並々ならぬ勇気を得ている。
I think you also have the power not of this world, Cristoforo. Your ability to shape story is really scary if you think about it. In the right hand, it could be a disaster. Maybe Cristoforo is the right hand, I don't know. But I have a unique power. What is it?
アブの体の中には
Wow.
無双戦士の
What?
力がありま
What's
す。
that?
もし同じ根源を持つ名式の周波数が衝突すれば、
Who? Ophaltrax? We heard this before? Ophaltrax? Who's Ophaltrax? Light. Yes, this is a big hint. Why? I don't know if they actually told us this before, but I remember I talking about this, that the reason we went to Renacita in the first place was to learn more about Abby. And finally, we have something to think about. Ophatrax. It looks like an egg. Why it sound like an egg? A Trenodian essence. So Abby was once a Trenodian? Huh? So what happened with the two frequency collide? Between Abby and Ophatrax, or Leviathan and Ophatrax?
黒潮を利用してレビアタンはアブを完全に侵食できます。
Oh, it is Leviathan and
周波
Ophatrax.
数と融合し、自らを再
Wait.
生するでしょう。
I know Ophatrax. I remember. I think this Ophatrax is actually not about Abby, but the thing that Abby absorbed in Xingzhou. I remember in the final arc we actually absorbing something, right? Is that Ophatrax? I just misremember it because it's been so long. So, does this mean that Abby will also absorb Leviathan, and it's like catch them all kind of thing, you know, with Pokemon. Abby gonna collect all of the Trenodian, and then something happen in the future. So I thought Ophatrax was something else, but I guess if I remember now, Ophatrax may be the one in Xingzhou, the one that Abby absorbed before. Yeah, I think that's it. So we still know nothing about Abby. Why isn't it Ophatrax another Trenodian too? Because Leviathan was incomplete or something? And why we become the Harbinger? Technically Abby the Harbinger. Or is that for this reason? maybe?
脅迫者、我は大丈夫だぞ。
その子の正体をあなたは一度も疑ったことがないようですね。
I did. I always question who Sabi is. That's the main reason why we in Renacita in the first place. Thank you for reminding other players what we hear in the first place. Cristoforo?
なぜ黒潮を吸収するとめまいの症状が現れるのか考えたことはありますか？黒潮の本質は分かっているでしょう。
Okay, let's see. The dark tide is... I thought dark tide, like, it's part of Trinodian. The whole Lament thing, which just so happened to be unique to Renacita. What is
も
it?
しレビアタンと融合したらその子の記憶が蘇り
True
本質を
self.
取り戻せるかもしれません。
I don't think that's what's gonna happen.
それをお望みなら
In fact,
あなたのために私が脚本を書き換えても良いのですが。
like I said before, when we collect more or more Trinodian in the future, maybe I don't know how many of them, and then Abi will show his true form. Don't tell me Abi's true form is actually the goddess we saw in the beginning of the scene. I think it's a goddess, right? I don't know. A person at the beginning of the scene. Actually, I don't remember how she looked like. I don't remember her eyes. I don't think. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I'm just saying nonsense here. So I'm the target. Making me was... How long has it been setting up? Yes, how long? Since the moment I'm arrived in
レビアタ
Renacita.
ンは常に自分の代行者を探しています。最初の目標はあなたではなく、
Thank
セブン
you
ヒルズの
for
総統
answering that.
オーガスタでした。
I mean, yes. I remember Augusta keeps saying the whisper, the whisper, and the whisper. That's what happened. But why Augusta? I thought maybe Angel was supposed to be anyway.
ですが、あのサトシの女が自身の存在と引き換えに放った矢によって、パラダイスの降臨が遅れただけでなく、脚本まで乱れてしまいました。
Okay, so that's what happened. So you are the one who create all of this. This whole script about 2.5 is no 2.6. It's actually you. I mean, I knew it. It was you from the beginning. I keep saying that when I'm doing the story. I don't think I record that. I start recording from Iono, which is right after the event with Augusta. But yeah, I knew it. I was Cristoforo all along.
しかし、初行に修正が必要となるのは当然でしょう。磨きをかけてこそ、脚本はより良い形になるのですから。おかげで我々は、絶望をもたらすにふさわしい代行者を選べたのです。あなた方の計画など、とっくに知っていますよ。仲間が黒潮の中に落ち、アンカーストーンの示す方向を失った今、待ち受けているのは、永遠の有名と苦痛の。
You know our plan. Is that including whatever Cartetia and Galbrena planning? I hope not. I don't think so. I don't think that's part of the plan. I think for some reason the talk with Cartetia and Galbrena was completely hidden because the story says so.
そしてカルテシア。彼女に代
Oops, we just talk about that now.
神はすでに亡くなっています。
Uh-huh.
彼
Is
女
it?
自身の人間性だけでレビアタンの意志に抗えると本気で思っているのですか？
Wait, do you know the plan or not? Maybe you know the plan because we already told by... So maybe what you know is what the player know. That's what I'm assuming. Which means Galbrena have not told us the other part. She only told us the first part of the plan, which means I believe we have something more with Cartetia and Galbrena thing. And you doesn't know about that because you actually the player. Are you the player, Cristoforo? 信じてます。信じてる。
逆境でも希望は忘れない。
Hope.
迷いながら溺れ死ぬよりはいいでしょう。絶望の中でもがき苦しみながら終末を受け入れる物語の方が人の心を打つと言いますから。短い幕合いはそろそろ終わりのようです。レビアタンは眠りから目を覚ましました。
I mean, this is something I was really funny when a villain, how do you say villain, explain their plan, their grand plan, like, oh, I bet you doesn't know about this. This is why we did this. We counter what you did. This is what we did. You sure? I mean, this is perfectly normal for a story designed this way because how do we know what the plan is if they don't actually tell us? I mean, the villain himself. I mean, themselves. But it's always been funny when this happen. In any media, this always happen. But yeah, I guess that's how story work. Because the player or the reader or the watcher or the listener need to know what happened.
あなた方には期待していますよ。人間は
Oh, we will.
打ち勝てるのか。自由意志を、運命を書く資格を証明するのです。
Up this point, I think we did pen our own fate because we are the unwritten one, as Iono said.
ですが、神を超えることが
Are we
でき
even
なけ
human?
れば
I think I'm
我々
not.
は人間に変わり、
Maybe I'm sorry.
新たな運
Maybe
命
I'm
を
a
書
god.
き記しましょう。
Aren't you actually human as well? What? He's talking about humanity. I mean, I know what he mean by humanity, but you know, it's funny. Just use the word humanity.
命とは所詮、さまよう影に過ぎません。哀れな役者が一人、舞台の上で悔やみながら
Yes,
大
poetic.
きな口を叩きました。
Very poetic.
しかし、短い時を経て迎えるのは永遠の消失。
There's loading screen, right? There's sudden dark there. That's loading screen. Why are you grinning? I think we're gonna show something. Frodolis?
俺はみんなを信じてる。みんなが俺を信じてくれてるようにな。
I remember saying this before. I believe in them who believe in me.
そうですね。この劇において主役は常にあなたでした。
Our play. Are you Kuro again? Cristoforo?
しかし、
Crow. カラス。
役があなたではないとしたら。
The one we speak of, the one meant to end Leviathan is not you. You're saying the protagonist was the Rinascita cast all along? I mean, I don't know. Do you write this story? Is it Galbrena? Or the Huanglong guy somehow?
真の狙いはまさか
Galbrena?
私は手を出しません。
Yes, it
これ
is.
はあの方と彼女の演技。
Makes sense. Galbrena was supposed to be, yeah, Angel. Because I think, yeah, if we assume that Galbrena is Angel, we remember the scene that Angel was been, yes, with the Dark Tide really want her for some reason, like her ability, her resonance ability, whatever
では
that is.
少し休んでもらうとしましょう。
So you are telling me,
お
aha,
見せします。
you're telling me, and you're telling me the real plan, like a villain, as always. Okay. Fly, you fool. Yep. Okay, something different. What is this? Okay, the dark tide capture us. We will see a nightmare scene again, where we all lost. Okay. Did he just standing there? No, maybe not. This is not cutscene, by the way. This is in-game cutscene. I love actual cutscene, but fine. I mean, Sigi cutscene. How do you know? Do you read the story as well? Or maybe the Grand Architect told you, like a villain as always. The Revenant. Ah, wait a minute. You all plan? Okay. Are you telling the truth or not? So you're saying you just rebirth Leviathan and then you want him to be slain by Galbrena? Something gonna happen after that then? Why are you telling us? Because you are the villain. I mean, this is weird. Anyway. Why you tell our the plan? Like I said, it's always been funny when the villain telling us what they gonna do. Like, can you not? I mean, you should, because sometimes people just, I mean, not just people. I will never know what the plan is if you not tell us. That's just how it is, I guess. Yeah, this thing. How do you know about that? Are you met with Galbrena in the past before? Who are you?
悪いが、今まで食ったヤブヘビイチゴの数なんて覚えているわけがないだろう。
I did. It is 0.
証明者ならその経験で当てられないのか。
Okay. What is it?
自分と何ら関わりのない人間をなぜ救う？
Why are you asking this? I thought you're seeing her from afar which means you should know. Maybe you didn't. I don't know.
救いたければ好きにするとよい。だが人ならざる力で救うべき。
Why specifically looking at that crest? Who's that eyes? Is that Chimera?
何度も味わったはずだ。救われた者は必ずしもお前に感謝するわけではない。
I don't think she's scared, dude.
お前はただの化け物。
They made here the statue is kinda interesting.
それがどうした？構いやしない。
お前の周
Okay.
波数はすでに残像と絡まり合い境界線を越えた。もはやお前にたどり着ける騎士は存在しない。
I thought it's already been like that 16 years ago. Wait, okay. Thank you. You explain why. I see. So that's what happened. So she was being offered to join, maybe in the past. So that's why he said that it's been a long time since we met. Thank you for answering that question that I've been asking just a second ago, actually.
この羽が生えてから私は空を飛ぶことに慣れてしまった。
Okay.
私には騎士など必要ない。自分の存在を定義してもらう必要もない。私は自分自身の味方だ。
力が欲しければそうだな。面識の力もくれてやろう。救いを求めているのなら我々が人間どもを率いて高次元な未来へ歩むことも不可能ではない。
Praxitus. Okay, funny angle.
なかなか傲慢だな。
人間の視野はあまりにも狭い。到底我々の事業を理解することはできないだろう。
まるで自分のことを人間だと思っていない口ぶりだな。もう黙っていろ。そんな理念にも理屈にも。
Okay, I think we're gonna play as Galbrena here. Or not?
お前と戦う理由はただ一つ。邪魔だからだ。
What is that? Oh, it's him. It's so weird. Since this is not Shiki cutscene, it use the character model to move around, so it's look really weird. It's just like model vertically plunging inside him. I mean her. What was that? Are you absorbing something?
お前の体の中にいた残像は全て私が剥がした。力を失った状態で何ができる。
But that's the plan. I plan Chimera inside you, Sherlock, Schwarzlock. Right? That's the plan, right?
似たような言葉は
Why, how easy it is to absorb this Discord? No, does that mean the one that she been absorbing, not the actual 5 that actually inside her? That give her this ability?
自我を持たず他人の顔で生きているお前と違って私は常に自分を信じている。何度も死と劣化の中で立ち上がり列に並んで私を飲み込もうとする残像と戦い殺し合ってきた。私はハルピュイアの翼をちぎりバロールの魔眼をえぐり出した。
Did you saying the name? Harpia, Balor, Dulahan. That's 3. So I guess Chimera count as 1, not 3 then. So Harpia, Balor, Dulahan, Galbrena, and Chimera. Yes, why keep saying conjuring? It's clone. That's a better word. Hope.
どれほど饒舌に語って勇気を振り絞ろうと結果は決まっている。ならば二度と天国の夢は見られないだろう。これより私は
I thought we in hell.
平らに永遠の闇に渡そう。
Cutscene? No. I remember the cutscene with you. When was it? Okay, this is the second time you hit in the stomach.
ついているぞ。
Cutscene? Shiggy cutscene? Finally?
この血があれば
Yep, it is. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
本来炎が届くことはなかっただろう。だがこれは傲慢の代償だ。
Ooh, what is this?
狩りを始める。
They feel my cry moment. Oh, suddenly you were lost. This is the scene. Yes, that's the scene. Okay, so that's the scene from the live stream. I thought it would be grander than that. I guess not. Chimera, yes. Leviathan? Question mark? What was that? No, that's not Leviathan. That's no. But why you
こ
here?
の炎が
Isn't that
帰り道
the
を
whale
照
we
らしてくれる
saw?
ように
We the same kind of
祈
whale?
る。
I don't know who is that, but okay. That was fast.
驚い
And nothing happened in your
私の
stomach.
ことなら何でも知っていると思ったが、そうでもなかったか。優秀なハンターは周りの環境を利用して自分の
Yeah, you
狩り
should
場
know
に変え
that.
る
Why are you
力を
talking
持
about
つ
like
の
it is
それ
exactly
と
what
も何か誤解して
this thing is exactly what I
私の
keep
ことなら
saying
何
about
でも知っていると思った
Chimera
が
conversation
そう
with
でもなかった。
Galbrena.
優秀なハンターは周りの環境
Yeah,
を利用し
they
て
have been known for
自分の
years.
狩り場
You
に
should
変える力を
you
持つの
shouldn't asking this weird question unless of course to player obviously that's the purpose. So the player knew what happened with their relationship. But yeah, they've been together for long. Okay, this one is
それとも
interesting.
何か誤解しているか。お前らのおかげで私は強くなったわけじゃない。
Yes.
自分いるか。お前らのおかげで私は強くなったわけじゃない。自分本来の強さでお前らを手なずけている。
そうではない。まさか
Okay, never
あ
mind.
の魂
Yes,
の
Setus.
幻
That's
の命
that's
令
it. Yes. Why Setus there?
海遊のクジラの姿に変化させ協力してくれる
Yes, yes. Setus at the whale. And why is that? Explain. Who is Setus anyway? The tide breaker. Tide breaker. Dark tide. Ooh. Tide breaker. Dark tide. Kinda makes sense. Will be. I mean, Setus visually kinda look like Leviathan, which I assume Leviathan look like a fish, which means fish versus fish. Something. We will see that soon.
命令ではない。最後に残ったものは自分の意志で選択していた。
So it took a form of
人
Setus
は災
for
難を
some
前
reason.
にすれば小さな希望にも頼りたくなる生き物だ。
Interesting that the Setus.
お前らのような虚しい存在には到底理解できないだろう。
お主も知っての通り、奴らの周波数の中にある汚染を吸収したとて、できるのは一時的な浄化のみ。カローンも奴
Okay,
ら
one
の本
mask.
性の一つ
Okay,
に
so you're saying.
魂ごとき
I
で、
see.
そう長くは足止め
So-
できぬと。
The Grand Architect has multiple body, multiple clone with different look, which mean maybe he was the spy. I keep saying spy before. Basically, the one who give information network to every Fraxidus or something because he's actually everywhere. We just doesn't know it was he. Maybe.
分かっている。だから急いでいるんだ。あの人のところまで。
Yes, you need to find me.
パレードパラダイスで戦闘が始まった。
あ
その余波で道が塞がれている。
What battle?
どちらへ進む
What is that? What is that purple thing in the sky? But anyway, I don't think there's a battle. Cristoforo just somehow destroyed the bridge and we fall. And then I don't know what happened after that. And what is that thing in the sky? Let's look weird. Like it's as if it's not supposed to be here. This thing's weird. What is this?
左だ。ショートカットする。
Okay, so that's why. It's a shortcut.
そちらに近道などないぞ。
It's shortcut.
だったら自分で作ればいい。
Gonna shot it? No wonder it's weird. Okay, another cutscene. This is very, yeah, I mean, Devil May Cry, if you know what I mean. That thing, the purple over there. Okay, it's a mini game. Beholder vision. Is that Chimera? Oh, no wonder her vision. I said before, why her vision have the target, the purple target mark? I guess that's Beholder. Is Beholder Chimera? I don't know. That's Harvia and what? The name I forgot. The world quotation mark. Oh, no wonder this look weird because it is part of the mini game. Okay, let's just do it.
レビアタンの威圧が強まっている。遠翼が長時間の飛行に耐えられなくなった。
Feather blade.
魔眼で適切な位置をマークした。
What if we fail?
前の力と合わせれば、羽の刃の先に瞬間移動ができる。
We did fail. Okay. Okay. Do we still have? I mean, who have Napoli lantern? Is it us now? Because I see this thing in here. Not. I mean, when I said us, I mean Galbrena. Not. Or maybe it's Chimera, the one who do the saints. I believe he able to transform. Not transform. Change the reality, I guess. But symbol. Okay. This is Doom or something. I just realized I can attack using this. Okay. I wonder how the model look like when we did this. Are we only seeing hand or actually we see her full model? I see the leg. Maybe we see full model. Okay. This is Doom mini game. I just realized that. Yeah. What else? Using. Okay, never mind. What is that? I wonder I cannot. It's a loading screen. Okay. Oh, we can only do one way. Oh, whoa! What's that? Sure. And, oh yeah, we actually can leave her model here. Actually, we are in her face. The camera, I mean, in her face. Anyway, ignore that. Let's just move on. Are we pressing jump actually? Yeah, I think Sabak. I think you too much. Hey, what's that? That's a cutscene. I mean, not a cutscene. This is very Devil May Cry. I mean, not cutscene. Just loading screen. Okay. Interesting section.
漂白者
Wait, oh, okay.
遅かった
It's actually what happened.
純粋な黒潮は彼を飲み込み、天国の階段が崩れてしまう。
I see what's gonna happen now. She gonna absorb whatever the dark tide, I believe.
どれほど早かったところで間に合っておらん。
I don't think so.
彼も運
Are you actually trying to encourage me to do what has to be done, which is absorbing
運
the
命なんて
the
信じてい
discord?
たとっくに死んでいた
Wait, speaking of music, what happened with the music? I just realized. Did I wear the headset still? I don't think I did. I forgot about that. I remember I have the earpiece. Did I still have an earpiece? I don't see it actually.
その程度の炎、黒潮を燃やせると
Little?
愚か。
You think this is little? Are you trying to encourage me again?
足りなければこれでどうだ
I don't see an earpiece with us, so it's just one-time thing or something.
残像の力を解放
Oh, this is different, huh? It's the other way around.
黒潮に侵食されるまでもなく凶暴化した残像の周波数が主の意志を焼き尽くす。
Yes, exposition character Chimera here.
一度は手なずけた存在だ二度目も不可能ではない問題は対象の大きさだけだあの人さえいれば
I don't see. Yes, yeah, no earpiece, no
レビア
earpiece,
タンを倒すチャンスがある
no earpiece. What happened to the earpiece? Is it only one scene?
この命を意志を全てをかける
Kakeru da ze.
正気を失ったか。
誰の炎が強いのか試してみようどうしておじけづいたのか
Huh, I'm not. Let me help then.
今まで貯めてきたものが灰になってしまうかもしれんぞ。
それでも構わんもう一度聞く私と共に狩るかそれとも死ぬかその目でレビアタンの最後を見届けたければまだチャンスはある
Yes. Get that, Chimera. She was saying, help me. That's what she's saying.
私は自分の意志で選択した
What about you?
力を解放するよう我は何度も促してきたんだ。こんな理由で解放するとはな。
True power.
ちっぽけな希望のためだけに全てをかけるなど
Hope, 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 hope,
欲し
hope,
くは
hope.
ないのか。
構いはしない
The mall. Is the mall
どんな
important or
代
something?
償を払おうと
I
も
keep seeing Galbrena mall on her neck. Okay. Loading screen. Cutscene.
思った通りですね
Okay, no.
彼女なら助けに来ると
Oh,
思っ
we,
てい
oh,
ました
okay. So while this thing happened outside, we actually talking with Cristoforo inside the nightmare. I
自
see.
分の全てをかけて燃やしたところで生じたのはわずかな火花あれで荒れ狂う黒潮に対抗しようとはその先には死が待ち受けているだけです
No, I refuse.
さて漂白するものよ再び
Outlander.
美しい衣を羽織るとしましょう
Huh? Don't that what is don't that exquisite? What? So we are Outlander. And who we are actually? Yeah. Actually still one of the mystery, I guess.
無観客のステージでも演技には慣れているはずです
Okay.
どれくらいの時間が経ったんだろ
Okay, where are we here?
う。道が見えない。方向が
I
わか
see
らない。
something to
前にあるのは
this is something probably a writing about okay, it's taller than I thought. What is where are we? There's so many grave here. Who put the grave in the first place? That's interesting. I wonder if it has a name. This is a grave, right? This is after what happened with, I mean, visually it's, I don't know, I never seen this. Anyway, the reason why I'm not moving, because if you look at the time, it's almost 2 hours, I guess. Oh, never mind, look at that. The connection buffering. Oops. Okay, it's fine, never mind. Okay, so yes, it's almost 2 hours, so I guess the finale is not the finale. I guess this is penultimate episode for version 2.7. And yes, so far we found new thing. They gave us a lot of information about this, the Fraxidus, the Leviathan, and we know more about Chimera, which turned out to be one of the first tide spawn created by Leviathan, which is interesting. Yep. And yeah, that's all, I guess. We just know Chimera, and then we meet with Grand Architect and Cristoforo, and Grand Architect explain their plan in a sense, and that's it. The last scene is probably after this, some light gonna show up, and that, or maybe flame, I don't know. That's where Galbrena reach us in a sense. But yes, that's all for part 5. Are we on part 5 or part 6? Anyway, that's all for now. See you in the next part, which is probably the final. Bye!